What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Yo, subtle messaging sometimes is the best type of messaging. When you can get your message across with the less amount of time or the less amount of fluff, and people understand the subtlety behind it. So, as you guys may or may not know, I've been receiving a lot of heat lately about the whole video. Was the Xbox Series S a cash grab? The main point of that video was that I want us, the consumers, to stop defending the Xbox Series S. And I mentioned in the video how I want other developers to defend it. Let the developers have this fight, whether or not it's holding back next gen or whatever. And Xbox has developers. Xbox did me one better. It's like a gift coming from the heavens. Xbox came out themselves and defended the Series S. What am I talking about? I'll put the link to the video in the description of this video. But on the main Xbox channel, 5 million subscribers, there is a video called the best duo in gaming, something like that. Xbox Series S and Game Pass. It's a 39-minute video where Xbox themselves are promoting the Xbox Series S. Not the X, not both. They are promoting the Xbox Series S. And in the beginning of the video, within the first eight seconds, literally within the first 8 seconds, you know everything you need to know. They flash the words, simply next gen. There's no more question about it. This is simply a next gen console. It is what it is. Okay? Thank you, Xbox, for saying it. But how do they tie that to being next gen? Because people apparently are confused as to what's the definition of next gen. Well, Xbox decided to define it themselves. Because right after that, the words to the song, the only feature that they decided to highlight to prove the next genness of this game, of this console, was FPS. They didn't mention smart delivery. They didn't mention quick resume. They didn't mention VRR. They didn't mention low frame rate compensation. They didn't mention the memory. They didn't mention none of that stuff. The next gen feature that they decided to highlight was FPS. Now here's the thing. This might go over a lot of people's heads, but I want to make sure you understand, again, the subtlety behind this. All this heat that the Xbox Series S has been receiving lately, and every freaking person with a gaming YouTube channel has made a video about it. Literally everybody has, okay? Stems from Gotham Knights running at 30 frames per second and somebody, some developer somewhere, blaming the Xbox Series S. The whole point of my whole stance on all this is somebody else has to defend it. Shouldn't be the consumers. Now, obviously, that doesn't make sense what the developer said, because why isn't it running at 60 frames on PS4? On PS5 and the Series X? But that wasn't the point. That wasn't my whole gripe. Microsoft came out themselves and nipped this in the bud. They did so many things with this little 39-second video. There's another rumor going around that developers are out there asking Microsoft to stop the requirement to have to produce games on the Series S. Well, guess what? That's not going to happen. This console is simply next gen. I love this. So smart. Series S. S stands for simply next gen. And when you ask what is next gen, I don't know, ask Xbox, because they're the ones that stated the next gen feature. That's the feature that they decided to pick. They didn't mention 1440p. They didn't mention nothing else. FPS performance. I'm done. There's nothing else to say. There's no more arguing. It's done. FPS is what determines next gen. I didn't say it. Xbox said it. Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Checkmate. We out. Peace. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. This is also a clear message from Xbox to all developers. Learn how to optimize for the machine. Stop blaming it. If you're not good at it, then just say you're not good at it. Stop blaming it. It's a next-gen console. FPS. Performance. Now we out. Peace.